What's up, MB fam? And welcome to another edition of Fiction Universe, Halloween edition. Today is a special day because we are doing heroes versus villains, specifically the Thundermans versus the villains of Valley View. This has been a subject I really wanted to do, and I chose to do this one because I did one last year, but I wanted to up the stakes a little bit because there's gonna be kids dressed up as their favorite Halloween characters, and I thought it would be interesting if we did specifically heroes and villains, specifically heroes versus villains, and comparing their what makes them the same, what makes them different, and just what makes the show great overall to watch. So, without further ado, I'm not going to hold it very long. This is going to be a really great, and let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, first, we are going to start with our heroes, specifically the Thundermans. Introduce our lineup. Specifically, start with the family. Specifically, we're going to start with Phoebe Thunderman, Max Thunderman, Laura Thunderman, Billy Thunderman, and then we also have the parents, Barb and Hank Thunderman, who also go by Electress and Thunderman. I didn't name any of the children because they literally do not have any names because they're still going through that hero process. And for those of you who have not seen the Thundermans at all, I feel free to watch it. It's on Netflix. I've seen several episodes of it. It's amazing. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Madden family. Let me start that over. The villains of Valley View, also known as the Madden family. I'm sorry, Amy, who goes by Havoc. And then we have her brother Jake, who goes by Chaos. And then their youngest brother, Kobe, who goes by Flashform. And then we have their parents, Ava and Vic, who goes by Surge and Craniac. Now, those of you who are wondering, these are villains. And for those of you who have never seen the show, they're on their second season. Still in the process of watching season number 2, and it's really, really good. So I advise you to watch it, everything about it. But we're gonna go ahead and break some of it down. go ahead and break their powers down. We're going to go ahead and start with Max and Phoebe Thunderman. So Max and Phoebe Thunderman are both twins who have telekinetic powers as well as heat and freeze ray abilities. And then we have Nora Thunderman, who has laser vision and is able to kind of like Superman laser vision. And Billy, who has super speed like the Flash. Chloe Thunderman, who is able to teleport literally everywhere. Barb has electrical powers, and Hank has the strength of Hercules and is able to fly by saying Thunderman, ho! Moving on to the villain side, we have Havoc, who creates a sonic wave when she screams and also claps her hands. Chaos, forgive me if I get any of these names wrong. Chaos, who has super strength similar to Thunderman. We have Flashform, who is a shapeshifter and also goes by the Chosen One because he has more powers than basically anyone on my list combined. And then we have Surge, who has pretty much the same powers as Electras. That's all I can say on that. And then we have Craniac, who is basically just super smart at this point. So that's all I'm gonna say on that front. But what now we're gonna go ahead and talk about what makes these two shows similar. Normally, it's the hero's job to take the villains down. So, in the Thunderman's world, they are hiding out because in their city, heroes are not a norm unless you wear a mask. Well, basically, if you are exposed, it could cause like a trauma or something like that. That's basically how I would put it. So once you're exposed, you're exposed. That's why they wear like, the mask to basically like cover up their faces and whatnot. But then when we come to the villains of Valley View type storyline, they're hiding out for a totally different reason. Now they're hiding out because the supervillain that they once worked for is hunting them down. So they're hiding out in this neighborhood, which is called Valley View, to basically get away from him. And they're trying to adjust to this different life that they're totally not used to. So my overall point is, even though heroes and villains are tactics, and another thing that makes them similar is that they, like for example, Hank and Barb and Eva and Vic both want to keep their family safe. Like I said before, if you haven't seen the shows, I highly advise you to go watch both of these shows. They are incredible. But overall, these are two shows that are overall a must watch. Thundermans and the villains of Valley View. But this has been my take of Fiction Universe Halloween edition. I hope you all enjoyed this version of it or not. If you'd like to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe and comment below. I am MB Music Man, and as always, stay safe, be blessed, and enjoy your day.